believe the former president is facing charges of falsifying records, and at least one of those counts is a felony.
And today we're learning he made a move to bolster his legal team. Morgan McKay is in Lower Manhattan with a look at tomorrow's legal proceedings. Morgan.
Steve and Natasha, for the first time in history, a former president will be arraigned on criminal charges, and all eyes tomorrow will be here on the courthouse. However, we might not be able to broadcast the actual court proceedings. Typically, cameras are not allowed inside the courtroom. That decision will come tomorrow. But in an effort of transparency, many have been pushing to allow cameras inside. But today, Trump's legal team has been arguing against having cameras, saying that it would create a, quote, circus-like atmosphere. Former President Donald Trump is expected to arrive here at Manhattan Criminal Court late Tuesday morning. It's still unclear what entrance he will use, but once he arrives, he will be fingerprinted and processed like any other criminal defendant. Trump is facing more than 30 counts related to business fraud. Although Arthur Idella, a criminal defense attorney, says there could be a slight overlap with some of these charges.
There are ways for a prosecutor to add charges by the amount of times maybe something is filed, or by the amount of checks that are written out. Every time a check is written out, they're going to add to the charge. But obviously, we're all very curious to see what the actual indictment holds.
Acting New York State Supreme Court Judge Juan Merchan will be presiding over this case. Merchan is familiar with Trump's dealings, and last year was a judge who oversaw the convictions of 2 Trump Organization companies and their former chief financial officer, Alan Weisselberg. On Friday, Trump already posted that the judge hates him. Trump's lawyer, Joe Tacopina, over the weekend tried to walk it back.
No, I don't believe the judge is biased. We will very loudly and proudly say not guilty.
The charges Trump is facing will likely not be unsealed until Tuesday, but they involve a $130,000 hush money payment made to adult film star Stormy Daniels weeks before the presidential election. Prosecutors are expected to accuse Trump of falsifying business records to hide the reimbursement of these payments to his former fixer, Michael Cohen. In a last-minute shuffle on Monday, Trump's legal team will be adding attorney Todd Blanche. Idella says he doesn't believe this will replace any of Trump's other attorneys.
Sometimes there's too many cooks in the kitchen. My personal opinion, knowing Susan Neckles and Joe Tacopina very well and having worked with both of them for many years, is President Trump has a great legal team in place.
Now, the arraignment itself is expected to be pretty quick, maybe 15-30 minutes. Trump is not expected to be handcuffed. Reporting live, I'm Morgan McKay. Steve and Natasha, back to you.
Very well. All right, thanks, Morgan.